I just want to say that a year ago, I went to an opportunity meeting in Madison, Wisconsin, and listened to you. And you talked about your babies, and I had lost a baby 8 months before. I remember you. Oh my gosh. And so your testimony is what got me into the business. And I went from being like, maybe this is going to help my health to I have so much in common with this woman, and I will definitely benefit from these products, and I have so much in common with her. So I just want to thank you for talking
to me after the meeting, right?
Yeah, I want to thank you for talking about your babies, and you said more about them this time, and sharing a very vulnerable part of your life really spoke to me, and I just want to encourage you to keep talking about those babies. All right. A year ago, I asked my husband Bobby to buy me Plexus for Valentine's Day. Instead of jewelry or flowers or candy, I wanted my life back. We lost our kid, and I was at the point of depletion where I needed 3 naps a day. I was sick of feeling tired. I was sick of laying in a dark, quiet room once a week with head discomfort and too queasy to eat every single day. And yet I wasn't losing any of my baby weight. Within a year on Plexus, I got to my goal weight. At that time, I survived purely on coffee and naps. I relied on sugar to give me enough energy to make it through a 4-hour shift at work. I would eat a giant bowl of ice cream with hot fudge sauce just to get enough energy to go to the mall and work. I felt worthless because I couldn't function like I needed to in order to be a wife, a puppy mama, a sales associate, and I certainly couldn't try again for another baby in that state. I contacted my friend Brianna. I knew that she sold the pink drink, but she had just started posting a little bit more about some of the other products that she had. I was really skeptical of that pink drink, but I knew that I needed a multivitamin and I needed a probiotic. I asked her for the ingredients, being really skeptical that there was going to be a ton of junk in that. I mean, have you seen that pink drink? It's just really beautiful. It can't be natural, right? I expected there to be a ton of fillers, but I had always trusted Brianna for health information. And so I went to her and I was pleasantly surprised that the ingredients were straightforward and they fit my definition of clean. I started with just the Probio 5 and the multivitamin, the X Factor, and in less than a week my life was changed. I wasn't even making myself a single cup of coffee after those 3 days, and I previously was having 3 pots of coffee a day. My feelings of stress had lifted and I was happier. And it says a lot to have lost a baby 8 months before and say that your stress is lifted and you're happier. I didn't dread getting out of bed in the morning. I didn't feel heavy and weighed down by life every day. I had photographic proof that my tummy was slimmer in just 3 days, which just blew me away because I was so skeptical. I took a photo just to prove that nothing was going to happen. And I was wrong. You would not believe how good it feels to get all that waste out of your gut. I went from a hardcore skeptic, crying in despair, and desperate for change to loving Plexus in just 3 days. I'd never felt a vitamin or supplement work unless you just count feeling unhappy and your tummy feeling ugh. But the Plexus difference I could feel and I could see, and I'll never go back.